visibility is one of the most important things, I think, for people on bikes. Hi everyone, I'm Lynn. Welcome to SeniorEBiker. Got a little bit of a overcast day today for riding. We're just gonna do a easy, quick ride around the neighborhood. Get a little exercise, see what's out here. Have some fun. Weather right now is about 83 degrees with a feel-like temperature of 90. So it's not too bad for Jacksonville day. We've had some fairly torrential rains lately in the evenings. You can see some of the standing water still a little bit on the side of the road, a couple different places. Gonna pull her down here to pedal assist 3. And just kind of cruise around the neighborhood, take a look around, see what's happening. Again, this is an older part of Jacksonville. Southern part of the city. But you're going to see lots of older houses, quite a few newer houses too. People are building in this area, tearing down old buildings and such. I'm on the Himiway Zebra today. Fat tire bike. It's nice for stability. We can talk a little bit today about accessories. One of the things that I think is important for safety, especially, are mirrors, especially left side mirrors. You can see where traffic's coming. Now, I've opted for, I guess I would call it the conventional attachment, where it's attached to the handlebar on the inside. Well, they do make bar end mirrors, which would go right in here. There's a little plug there, so that plug would come out and you would attach your mirror there. To me, it's just a little bit too far, too wide. I kind of like to have it a little bit closer. And it's really important to be able to see. You're not going to be able to turn around and look all the time, so that gives you the ability to see if there's any traffic coming up, what you need to do, how you can help protect yourself and be careful. The other thing that I think is important is a light. I have a light in front here that's flashing, and that's just to let people know, hey, I'm here, so that you are visible. I think visibility is one of the most important things, I think, for people on bikes. I think also on motorcycles. As a kid, I used to ride motorcycles. Teenager, used to ride a motorcycle to school and high school. So I think it's important to be visible to those around you, because you are a little bit smaller and they're bigger, faster, and maybe not paying attention to people like you and I. People are friendly here in Jacksonville. I don't think I've ever ridden around the neighborhoods and not had somebody say hi or wave as I'm going by, and of course I do the same. A lot of interesting building. I don't know if you can see over here to my left, house going up. There's another new house right there. Another new house right there. This was a big lot. When we first moved here, we saw that. As when we were looking for housing ourselves, we saw that big lot and knew they were building on there, but we decided that that wasn't for us. And the other, getting back to safety and accessories, I ride with a yellow safety vest. Because again, I believe it's one of the important things is to be able to be seen by others. So I have a bright yellow safety vest. That makes me visible. Also gives me a few pockets to put things in, like my audio recorder and additional batteries for my GoPro, things like that. Pedal Assist 3 today, right now. I'm going it's consistent about 16 miles an hour. If you look over here, pineapples. There's a couple of pineapples up there. This is not the most ideal climate for growing pineapples. I've got some pineapples growing. I harvested my first this year. Have some pineapple plants growing, and very easy to do. It's not extremely difficult to plant them, and we just take the tops off of store-bought pineapples that we're eating, and you take the tops off, you prepare those, plant them in the ground, water them, and they will grow into plants, and they will produce fruit. Maybe not the big fruit that you see in the stores, but they will produce. And like I mentioned, we harvested our first one this year, and it was very, very sweet, very nice. And we have 2 more pineapples on plants, 2 more fruits that hopefully we'll be able to harvest towards the end of the summer. Now where I live, we are in, you can't call it anything but suburbs. As you see, houses all around, and we have a little bit more acreage. We have around 1 acre. But the nice thing about it is, I don't know if you heard that rooster crowing in the background, but even though it's a suburb and we're close to the city, we are country in many ways. We get a lot of wildlife. Of course, we have bird feeders. We feed the squirrels. We have cardinals. We have wrens. We have thrashers. A couple different kinds of woodpeckers, chickadees that come for the seeds and the suet that we put out. We have swallowtail kites at certain times of the year that comes around here that are nice to see. Of course, we have hawks and crows, a little bit bigger birds. And we also put out corn for the squirrels. And the corn for the squirrels also attracts ducks and geese. We had 18 geese at our house the other day, just lazing around eating corn. We've also seen possums and raccoons that come around the yard, and even deer. We've had a few deer that have come through, and a couple of them found the corn and had a midnight snack. Of course, they come around generally later at night. It's been nice to have wildlife come around, give you a little bit of a country feel, even though you're in suburbia. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a military helicopter. Of course, the Naval Air Station, Jacksonville, is here, and so they do maneuvers every now and then. I've ridden this road a few times, but I think it goes back a little bit further towards the river. Might see what it looks like down here. We'll take a right. Like somebody's putting up a new fence, taking the old stuff down. We'll take a ride up here at the next little branch and see what we have. Doesn't say it's a dead end or no outlet, so. See where it takes us. It's one nice thing I think with the e-bike, especially with one that has quite a bit of capacity like the Zebra, is that you can just go and explore, ride around, not worry too much, not get too tired, still get some exercise, but not get too tired. Looks like some newer housing over here too. Of course, oak trees. One of the things about Duval County, which encompasses most of Jacksonville, or I should say Jacksonville encompasses most of Duval County, is there are lots and lots of oak trees. So you do get some pretty vistas and things like that. Now it looks like this kind of goes around. Follow around, see where we go. So as we go on these rides, we'll talk, of course, things like the accessories and the e-bikes themselves and what it's like. I'll do a pros and cons video, and I'll do some shorts, video shorts. On easy and quick little things. When we're out riding, a lot of times you're not going to hear me talk because I'm busy watching, looking around, seeing what the sights are here, and hope you're doing the same. Hope you enjoy it. See what my little part of the world is. Of course, it's voting time of the year, so there's lots of political signs out and whatnot, so you'll see those along the way too. And we're back on one of the main drags that we've been on here this morning. Car's coming, so we'll wait. And then off. Personally, I don't mind riding around and riding on the same roads and coming back this way again. This is the second time that we've come up this way. That's fine. I tend to see things. I tend to pick up new things when I'm riding around. Even though I passed this way before, there's a few things that I'll see that I hadn't seen before. So The most important thing is, for me, is to get out and get the exercise. It's all beautiful to me, so I hope you guys don't mind. And in looking at the tripometer, if you will, I've only gone about 5.5 miles, so not too much. So here in this part of Jacksonville, you'll see obviously the oak trees. You'll see there are a couple different types. You'll see live oak, laurel oak. You've got birches, you've got magnolia trees, and there are some palm trees too. Palm trees are a favorite of some up here. Of course, you don't see as many up here as you do in southern part of Florida, South Florida. Used to live down there, and I had some palm trees myself. Come up here and we'll take a right. Take a right and explore some of the neighborhood over here on the other side. Over here, I don't know if you can see it, but that's a manatee mailbox. You'll see those quite a bit here in Florida. Beautiful day today. High of the day is supposed to be about 89. By the wood chipper here. The high today is supposed to be around 89. With thunder showers, of course. In the afternoon and early evening. Take another right here. There are some, back in here, some old mobile homes and some large residences. So you see that you have the old with the new. Morning. Even though we're in the suburbia where I live, about a mile down the road is a horse farm. Right off the main road. Nice little complex over there, brick house. Looks like a shed or big garage. It looks like quite a few of these places have easements, longer driveways, so winds around the other houses to properties in the back. And over here to the right you have a development, housing development. Probably 5 or 6 years old, my guess. Newer development. Morning. Well, I think I'll head back. Nice little ride. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me. If you've made it this far, please hit the like button, which is the thumbs up. Tells me you liked it. Gently press the subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And it helps out the channel, helps me out. And if you want to see more of videos that I post, if you hit the notification bell, that'll tell you when my next video drops. Hope everyone has a great day. This is Lynn from SeniorEBiker. Have a good day.